Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. How's everybody doing?
I don't know what's going on there. Good to see everybody. Ground fog, Bobby Bama, grit and grace. I know. Shame on me. Shame on me. I'm doing doing this a little early. Guys, I'm not gonna make it too late. So I didn't wanna crash out on nobody.
What's up? Rule 2IC?
Good to see you, brother. Y'all should check out his channel. I should check out Grit and Grace. What's up, Miss Grace? How you doing, young lady?
How are you doing, young lady?
It's that's where you go to see Merle, by the way. Demo Man Don. It's where you go to see shit get broke. Alpha Charlie. That's where you go to get the
Fuck off my lawn. Get off my damn lawn, right meow.
That's where you go for that. What are we drinking, guys? We got a new one. I picked up some of what I told y'all about. It's a damn long reach. This right here. Some at moonshine, some at shine, but this is sour watermelon. So yeah, Bernard Mitchell Jr. I'm right behind you, brother. Robert Ham, what's up, brother? Good to see everybody. John, yo.
Sure is good to see everybody. I should do the whole damn live in this voice, shouldn't I? Almost sounds like I should go play in the NBA or some crazy shit, you know.
Or maybe we should do it in this voice.
Cussing is bad, okay? Y'all remember that? What's it called? South Park. Shit, I love that show. South Park. That was so funny, man. The little teacher dude. Okay, kids. Cussing is bad, okay? There's be no cussing in this classroom. And then when he was teaching sex ed, he was like, you put the penis right, and he like stares at me. He's like, you put the penis. He's like, no, where did he put that damn thing? God, that was so funny. Anyway, sorry. Drugs are bad, okay? Do not do drugs. There's a good chance you'd end up like Timmy over there. Holy cow. If I have to describe what this tastes like, I'm going to say like a Jolly Rancher. A watermelon Jolly Rancher. Not kidding. That stuff is dangerous. Not to watch myself on that. Anywho. Guys, I hope y'all have had a good week. If you don't have a tourniquet, you should have one by now, especially watching this channel. I did a quick explanation today of high and tight. I know some of you have seen it, did it in a short. A lot of people, I can't tell you how many times people have sent me messages and stuff like, you're wrong. It needs to be 2 or 3 inches above the wound. Yes, I know. What is it? American Red Cross. Yes, that's what they teach. That's probably what they teach at medical school, I'm sure. But we are not medical professionals. We are just trying to keep someone alive to get them to a medical professional. So, anywho, that was my point. My point, I'm not saying the 2 or 3 inches above a wound is wrong. That's what so many people get confused when I say high and tight. They think I'm saying the other way is wrong. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying for us, I ain't gonna say dumb people, but for us on a more basic level, high and tight, perfectly fine. All we're doing is stopping the bleeding, getting them to the higher medical, as we call it. That's it. That's it. Okay. So, anywho, yes, Bernard, as very true, and that's another thing people don't think about. It's like, you know, we're talking about in not so pleasant environments versus, I'm not saying a car accident or something is an ideal environment, but what I'm saying is like when the ambulance arrives, that's pretty ideal compared to some situations. So if you've made it that far, that's pretty ideal. Anywho, let me back up. Grit and Grace. Was you asking about the moonshine? Is that what you was? And you said, is it any good? If that is what you're referring to, it is pretty good. Oops. Didn't mean to move that. Move something on the computer. I didn't mean to. Hippo, birdies, 2 E's. Yes. Sure. What's up, Brett Clark? Rule 2, I say I love the GPS. Thank you, brother. Thank you. That was probably the most unprofessional map and GPS video, but just, my 2 cents on the comparison. I know, because there's been a lot of people that, like, will get the GPS as the sole thing to land nav with, and I'm like, I'm not saying that's not wrong. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying you should know how to read a map. You probably should have a map with you, at least. I love GPS though. I do love it, but yeah, you gotta know more than just how to look at the GPS. And yes, 100%. We talked about that. I think what we got, Demo Man done. I think Hyundai is good because what if there is a second or third wound that you don't see immediately above the high and tight. I got you. Yeah, down here you said fucking auto correct. Yeah, high and tight. And that's true too. You want to go between the highest wound and your heart, right? So that's a good point too. That question has actually been brought up in classes before. So definitely good comment. Thanks for putting the Boofwing DMR on your Amazon site. I've been looking at them too, Bobby Bama, and I think, well, I actually ordered me one, the very one you were looking at too. I don't know when it's supposed to be here. That's something I'm wondering about. I think they're shipping from China. Good Lord. Arriving August 26th through September 10th. So, yay. But anyway, we're going to start playing with some digital. A lot of people's been asking about DMR. So we're going to start toying around with that, see how that works. I really like that one because it said GPS as well. That's pretty nifty. You need to send some bros your location. So signal's acting stupid. Britt Clark, old Army, said few inches above. And that's a good point too. Honestly, the way Obviously, like you got a wound down here. Start here. If you did need another one, go here. Here, I've seen people do that both ways. So is this thing working again? We good? Oh, what's up, Nicholas? What's up, Nicholas? Start acting goofy whenever I was. His comment. Oh, thank you, Miss Grace. Appreciate you, young lady. Yes, I have an Amazon store. If anybody shops Amazon, go check out the Amazon store. All the radios I use, the night vision stuff I use, pants, usually the combat clothes I wear, slings, some AR stuff, all that stuff's on the Amazon store. You want to go check out if you like shopping Amazon. So yeah, that's true. Yeah, and at SHTF we'll all be walking. There you go. Trunk of the Dodge Charger. I think it was I can't remember what kind of car it was. Was it a Challenger? What is that movie? Dadgummit. James Yeager played in it. And Sonny Pazookas. What is that movie? Shit. It's not Dead by Dawn. It's a different one. Anyway, it was an awesome movie. I have to try that out. John. People should also train without a map and GPS to have your basic bearings. Yeah, that's true. Figuring out the old ways. Figuring out north direction. Things like that. Learning about the path of the sun. That kind of stuff. That's very good skills to have. Brandon Little, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. I need to get in some Man, I know I've been putting it. I need to quit making excuses and go get my dang ham license, so I can start hanging out with you guys, doing the ham stuff around here, in the local ham club. I very much enjoy learning that stuff. I need to get on that level, get into like HF and that kind of stuff. I would very much like that. Forgive me, got in late. What's up? How's IG going? Chat. Great evening. Good to see you, man. Don't worry about being late. I actually got this started early because I'm extremely tired. I'm extremely tired. So not me, Jason. Not me, man. I'm tired of learning. It's easier just to be dumb. Don't say that. Hey, learning's fun, man. Like the pistol class you took with me. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, and a lot of people don't want the ham license. It's not about, you're not necessarily turning yourself into a ham nerd, but like we learn this stuff for preparedness, right? And just having a ham license allows you to, use it right now on a wider spectrum and actually get comfortable with using your equipment, see how far it reaches, like thoroughly testing your equipment. So I mean that's my big purpose to wanting and two, if you do that, chances of meeting other dudes in preparedness is pretty high, okay? Because I can promise you there's other dudes doing it for the same reasons we're doing it, if not most of them. 2 Alpha Solutions, hello, degenerates. This is where degenerates hang out. That's why you're here too, Alpha. Good to see you, Jared. Let's see. Arkansas Minuteman. Curious if all your training severe or have you or are you medic in the military? What's your vid on Lad now? Oh yeah, man. What's up, man? I appreciate you watching. So I was a Army infantryman for a minute. That's what I did, and then I got out. And honestly, like the medical end of things, so I can't remember if it was part of, I'm pretty sure it was part of basic, not infantry school. But you go through this week-long course. It's called Battlefield First Responder. Like we learn how to give each other IVs in the field. Went through all the tourniquets, packing, how to carry people. It was pretty brutal. Well, carrying people, all the different ways of dragging and carrying people. That was brutal. But very, very in-depth medical skills, right? Through this week-long class. You actually get a little certificate for it because it's pretty in-depth. And that was kind of my first, and this is back in 2009. So this was my first, eye-opening thing to how important medical skills are on the battlefield, right? I honestly, yeah, you see it time to time in movies and whatnot, but you really don't think about it. Or I feel like a lot of people don't, until you're kind of in it. So for me, that was the first introduction to it. Yeah, like I said, when I went through it, it was called Battlefield First Responder. But yeah, I think they may have changed. I know somebody recently went through and they were telling me they do not do IVs and stuff like that anymore. Because we had to learn how to start an IV on ourselves and our battle buddy. Homestead Medical, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Miss Sharon, good to see you. Trying to make sure I ain't missed nobody. Britt Clark. I've been missing comments. I've been planning on getting my ham tomorrow for the last 10 years. Oh man, I know. So my buddy Brandon up here in the chat, I still got the contact of the guy. It's a local guy. He only does it the first Saturday of every month. And I've just been crazy. It's like something comes up every single time. And then it's like, all right, you got to wait till the next month. And then, I don't know, something comes up. It's been like that for months now. Months. Been teaching a study group video chat on Signal for the ham technician license. That's very cool, man. I know you told me about that. I'll tell you, and you may have heard of it, Jared. I'll show you. What is this gnat? I got another flipping gnat down here. Where is it? I was going to show you what I'm using, or tell you what I'm using. Where is it? Here it is. Ham Study. It's an app called Ham Study. Yeah. And it's pretty cool. You pick technician, general, or amateur, extra, and you choose one of those to study for, and it runs you through, like, there's tons of actual test questions, because you apparently, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, so you don't know which test questions you're going to get. I don't know how many it is, but they're some of those. So you just go through like all of them over and over and over. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's so you went through probably around the time, I don't know if you watch him or not. It's dadgummit. DJ Metalhead Militia or something like that. Dadgum, I can't think of his YouTube name right now, but it's DJ. It's one of my buddies through YouTube, and he went through around the same time you did. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, Brooke Clark. Oh, Miss Sharon, thank you. Live life. Can't help but notice none of the gun shops let me carry medical supplies, and I wasn't trying to order online. Yeah, it's I've actually tried to get a couple of gun shops to start carrying it, and they just, I'm telling you, like, it's pretty weird. Like, I went to a gun show one time, and I had about maybe 30% of the attendees come get some stuff at my booth, and I'm telling you, man, it is it was kind of weird. Like, uh, there's a lot of dudes that like turn their nose up at, like, why would you want that? I don't need that. I'm gonna shoot them motherfuckers. They can break in my house, like saying stuff like that. And I'm just like, well, okay. And then I had one dude kind of trying to bust my balls about selling decomp needles. He's like, you're not allowed to use those. I'm like, says who? He's like, well, I'm a EMT, something, something, something. I'm like, okay, if you ain't been trained to use it, don't use it. I'm like, what? I'm like, what do you? If you don't know how to use it, don't use it. I'm like, chill, bud. But yeah, most gun stores really don't yeehaw for whatever reason. But most of the like customer, or a few of the customers, was like no brainer. So anywho, let's see. Chuck CLS was called Combat Lifesaver. Yeah, they've went back and forth on that name. I think is that the one that stuck? Is that what it still is? I think that's what it still is, if I'm not mistaken. I have kits. 2 local gun stores. That's good. Do they do good in the gun stores? The one gun store that did start selling them, he sold out. And then I was like, well, damn, he's probably going to want to. But no, he never did one anymore. I was like, okay, that's cool. Which I don't know if they're in business anymore. That dude was kind of a shitty dude. I'm going to tell you right now, folks. I didn't know it until after I'd already made the business transaction with this gentleman. And I ain't going to call his name or business or anything, because that goes in turn with what I'm about to say. But if the first things out of your mouth, when you, I guess, think we're on a buddy level, is you start talking shit, like for real shit, about other, like in this dude's case, other gun store owners. And one of them, I actually happen to know. It was a really good dude, and I've actually done a lot of business with him. And he was talking shit about him, and I didn't say nothing. I was just listening. I was like, well, probably not going to be doing any more business with this guy ever again. But yeah, like, I don't know. And it's funny because I kind of know for a fact that the things he was saying was lies. So I don't know if he was just talking about himself and trying to push it on someone else or what. Because that's usually how like compulsive liar type people do. But Scoot, what's up, man? Tactical Muffin Top, what's up, brother? But yeah, I'm not going to do business with someone that just like rags other people like that. Like, if I don't agree with someone, I'm probably just going to be like, yeah, good, you can do what you want there. And if I like someone, you're going to know it. I'll be like, hey, that's a good dude. I talk to them. That literally tastes like a sour watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's really good. Benar. Pretty much. Pretty much. TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Is that what you're watching tonight, Demo Man Don?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Woo! Go get 'em, Donatello.
Demo Man Don knows what's up. But anywho, let's see. Slishmans. If you ain't got a Slishman, what are you doing? What are you doing? Everybody in here can tell you need a Slishman. Gotta have a Slishman. Slishmans are good. Oh, thank you, Miss Sharon. Yeah, check that out. She's sharing channels, like good channels, dudes to go follow. We got Homestead Medical. Chuck's a great dude. We got Grit and Grace. If anybody wants to keep up with Merle, the let's see, what's a good nickname for Merle? The Chaotic Cow. Just a Muffin Top. Another good dude. Let's see, she's been sharing a bunch of them. Oh, there's Demo Man Don. Yeah, he used to break shit. Britt Clark. Anyway. Britt Clark, aren't you going to didn't you say you're gonna be there in September? Texas? Is that right? I'm excited as mess about that, by the way. I'm trying to decide which rifle I'm taking. I may be bringing a rifle that me and my dad put together. It's an old Smith & Wesson M&P. Got me a Daniel Defense Riz 2 rail. Got an Aimpoint Pro. I'm thinking about bringing that one. Me and my dad had a lot of fun putting that thing together. It was a good gun. Or it is a good gun. Yeah, check the 0 on it. Pat, what's up, brother? Okay. Britt Clark. So, that's right. I'm thinking of what's his name? Brown Coat. I think he's in the morning chats. Sorry, Britt Clark. Britt Clark, you got some cool FTXs, by the way. Or it sounds cool. Everything you've told me about them sounds badass. Sounds like you got it going on. Yeah, man, we're going out to that FTX. Me and a few other guys. Well, there's actually a bunch of other dudes, but me and Bad Dream are riding together out there. Then we're gonna go see ACR. Go aggravate him. There's Pat's channel. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Brown Coat's channel. Yeah, if anybody's looking for channels to follow, there's a bunch like the vast majority of folks in here have preparedness, gun channels, farming channels. It's very, very informative. Even Miss Sharon, she's got some. I still gotta get rid of some roosters, guys. I got 3 roosters I need to get rid of, or their ass is getting chopped up probably within a week. I'm getting tired of dealing with their bullshit. They're going to get over themselves. I hate to kill them. Number 1, they're kind of little. Number 2, which I mean, you know, yeah, some good barbecue chicken. We'll get some barbecue chicken out of it. But anyway, they're just They're sweet little dudes. They'd make somebody some good pets because they're actually all like friendly. You can pick them up, chill with them. You know, they're pretty cool. Ooh, KLR, like Kawasaki KLR. Is that what we? I know, Fred. That's right. That's right. Hey, I keep telling them, I'm like, y'all's ass gonna be chicken nuggets. Y'all ain't careful. Grit and Grace, don't even play with me. I'll bring them damn things up there. I'll bring. Hey, the lady at the post office. I was asking her one day. I was like, oh, that's awesome. We're about to come back to that topic, but I was asking her what's like the craziest stuff they ship typically. She said chickens. Chickens, like people ship chickens. I was like, you are kidding me. I had no idea that was a thing. That's a thing, guys. USPS shipping chickens. Wow. Like I had no idea. Had no idea. That was pretty funny though. So, hey. To the freezer they go. Better cone get them. Yeah. Britt Clark. Okay, I think we've talked about this a little bit. Because when I did my Grom video, I think you was one that brought up. I want an adventure bike. I really, really love. It's kind of expensive, but I love that new Honda Transalp. Have you seen that one? 750. Damn, that thing's a hoss. Not quite Africa Twin. Like that one's. I'm not paying that much. But the Transalp 750, that's a bad mojo. And I don't know. The KLR, you can get one of those used for like sub $4,000, and there's a ton. There's like a full cult for those things. It's dudes are like, that's the adventure bike you want. I really like the KLR. I really like the it was like the gray digital camo, you know what I'm talking about? I really like that generation where I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, it was when they went to the digital readout. I mean, let's see. Is it fuel injected? When they went to the digital readout? I can't remember. Anyway, I like those bikes. I felt like that would be a good good beginner one. I want something me and my wife can ride to time to time. We're not gonna ride all the time, but yeah, that man, I tell you, it's hard to beat. I got kicked off Marketplace, man. I got kicked off Marketplace, demo man done. Permanently removed. Like they remove, you know, at the bottom on your phone where it's got a little Marketplace button, completely removed. It's bullshit. Anyway. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Facebook. I was trying to sell a flipping paintball gun. A paintball marker. And they fucking flagged me and removed me completely, and I tried to like fight it. Would not allow me because it's AI. Wouldn't allow me to fight it. It was bullshit. I'm still pissed about that. Paintball marker, guys. I wouldn't even have tried to sell the damn thing on Marketplace if I hadn't have seen a bunch of people doing it already. That's what gave me the idea. I saw other people selling their paintball guns and shit. And I'm like, oh man, I got one I'm not using, so I'm going to sell that one because I'm keeping my Tippmann 98. I sold the A5. I love the A5. Don't get me wrong. A5 is badass. But I love my 98, man. And it's got like the same internals as my daughter's paintball gun, the Cronus. So I wanted something like when I buy spare parts, I can put it use them for both of them. Yeah, that's true. There's a ton of aftermarket stuff for the KLRs. I do like carburetors, man. I'm good at tuning carburetors too. Pat, did you call it? No, I called it a paintball marker. I put the picture of the box. Here's what I think where AI got me. It wasn't in the wording. It was in the picture, is what I'm thinking. Because I do like, I'm scared to even show it on here. I'll get banned again. But so I got the collapsible stock on my paintball guns or markers, whatever you want to call them. I call them paintball guns, but on Facebook I called it a paintball marker. But anyway, I had the collapsible stock on it, and it looks like an AR stock, and I think that's where AI flagged me. But see, what was bullshit is from the moment they flagged me, I was not allowed to dispute anything. So that's what pisses me. Like I could not talk to a person. I could not say, "Hey, will you please look at this? This is a paintball gun. This is a paintball marker, whatever you want to call it." Like it's not a real gun, people. Mr. A, what up? But yeah, I think it was the picture. Yes, those are pretty cool. Mag-fed paintball guns. Yeah, I've not dipped in anything like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess technically I should have removed that stock before putting a picture of it on there. You mean the new vice president of packing? Do what? What are you talking about, Bobby Bama? New vice president of packing. You talking about what do you call it? My shipping lady that works for me. Is that what you're talking about? Life PO4 battery on mine. The same we're doing. Oh, nice on the KLR. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm sticking with it being an OG. Oh yeah. Yeah, the vice president. Yeah, if anybody, so any orders going out lately, or some orders going out. So normally you guys will notice on the packing slip, I'll tell you thank you or something, and sign J up under it. Well, now some of them you may see Rihanna. That's my daughter. She's been helping me pack orders and do the shipping labels and all that good stuff. Oh man, I know. I need somebody to play. Me and my daughter need to go play. She likes playing. We need to get our guns out and go play one Saturday. That'd be fun. We love playing. It's really fun. It's really fun. We have a good time. I might have to jump off here, guys. I'm getting tired. My bedtime. My gosh. This stuff should not be that good. That is insane. That's insane. That is insane. Old Smoky, Tennessee Moonshine, sour watermelon. Wow. That stuff is slick. stuff is slick. But yeah, free labor. Oh no, it's not free. It's not free labor. It's not free. That's probably the most expensive labor I'm ever gonna pay for in my life. Oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Try and get some sleep. Coffee and Chaos in the morning, guys. Same place. 6:45 a.m. We'll be right back here. Some coffee, not moonshine. And we're gonna be getting our Friday morning shenanigans going to hopefully start everybody's weekend off right. So what's up, Swish? Good to see you, brother. Yes, yes. Oh man, I never did turn my little banner on. Look at that. Look at that. I never did turn on. All right. Guys, I will yep, there we go. If Scoot were here, say roll the outro. Such a smart ass. Guys, if y'all need anything, get you a medical kit, pre-program radio. Use code prepared10. That's my way of saying thank you to everybody that watches, listens, supports, all that good stuff. And if you order for now over $150, you get free shipping too. So I'm gonna let that run through August. Then we'll do something else next month. So but yeah, prepared 10, all caps, no spaces. Guys, I really appreciate every one of y'all. Y'all mean a lot to me. Appreciate the support. And as always, if I don't see you till next Thursday, I hope y'all have a good weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, all that good stuff. And for those of you that are crazy as me, going to get up bright and early. I'll see you in the morning. Coffee and Chaos. Guys, y'all be safe. Have a good night. Love y'all. God bless.
See ya.